Gervis, good find, into 0-0 and scores the bucket.
Side's gonna put it up, and it's good. That's Rob for 3 in the corner. Ooh. And we're back for a wonderful day 3 of the JV Invitational. I'm Renan Benaran, and I'm with
KYHS Zach on the mic.
Kalev, what are you expecting out of this wonderful matchup between a amazing TABC and from the other side seemed like a spectacular SAR?
Yeah, 2 of the best teams in the tournament right here. I believe TABC's 2-1 so far, and SAR is 3-0 if I'm not mistaken. We got an early morning game here, so maybe we're gonna see a little fatigue. I think both teams are gonna try to start out early, start out running, prove that they're not tired from this early wake up, and I think we're gonna have an exciting game.
Yeah, Chakras was at 7:15. Does that take a toll on your voice or anything for announcing?
I sure hope not. You might have to let me know, but you know, maybe a little tired today, but I don't know a better way to start a day than watching basketball. So I'm excited.
No better way. No better way. Yeah, we're gonna start it out here. Some spectacular players we've seen. TABC studs work. Tawny Stein, Ezra Adams, Zach Lowe yesterday, big game,
yeah.
double-double.
Absolutely.
And from SAR, we had some amazing players. Don't know the exact stats yet. We'll get those in for you guys. I've heard the rumors that Nathan Wow is a dog on the court.
Oh yeah?
That's what the rumors have been saying.
That's funny. I've actually heard some rumors as well about my man Manu. Not exactly sure. Manu Wibke? Excuse my pronunciation on the last name.
Wibke, yeah, that's what we'll go with that for the whole game. So
yeah, I've heard he's a dog. He's a tall player, number 20. We can see him out here warming up.
Cully, I don't know if you were here from one of my biggest mess ups in basketball history. I realized I've been calling a star player Kamani Aftet for the whole tournament until the last game that I watched them play on North Shore.
You were calling the wrong guy Aftet?
Yeah. I believe, unless they switch shoes or something in jerseys, but I really do believe that I made a big boo-boo there.
You know what? That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I'm sure he understands.
Yeah, I mean,
you are great at what you do. So one little mistake, it is what it is.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, it's a tough job. It's not so tough. I mean, they're tougher. It's definitely producing and being a ref.
Yeah, I mean, producing. Eitan Kamenetsky did a great job of that yesterday.
Yeah, well, we'll get him back here soon. Right now, we're starting off with the amazing Mr. Cohen, who just does an unbelievable job with everything. Head of broadcasting for the KYHS program. Yeah. And
Mr. Cohen Shlita.
Is that what they're calling it?
He does it all. Yeah. I mean, if they're not, they should.
Yeah.
Maybe Gaon. Who knows?
Gaon? Yeah, it could be.
Definitely a start guy.
Rebbe Cohen, who knows?
Yeah, Renan, with a morning game today, I think the people have got to know: Are you a waffles guy, a pancakes guy? Neither could be an option. Eggs, maybe.
Wow, I am so glad you asked.
What kind of breakfast food are you into?
All right, today this game's going to be SAR home, and the scoreboard will be in the corner.
Yeah.
For all you fellas watching online, we'll announce that quite periodically, just so everyone joining in knows.
Yeah, don't try to duck my question here.
Oh, I'm not ducking. It's a great question.
Yeah.
Honestly, let's run a pros and cons list here. We have some pros and cons. The waffles.
Yep.
Create pockets to hold the maple syrup.
Yeah. Those grooves are nice. The
grooves are nice, and it gives a lot of crisp too, with a nice soft inside.
Some people like their waffles soft. Some people like crispy. Does that mean you're a crispy guy, or you like somewhere in the middle?
Not so pasha. It's not so pasha.
Okay.
If it's crispy, it needs to be fluffy because it has to be an even ratio of crisp to fluff.
That's tough to make.
It's very tough to
Crispy
make.
and fluffy?
Yeah. It's very
Okay.
tough. I used to be good at it back when I took out the waffle maker, but I kind of put my waffle making shoes up on the shelf and haven't made that many. But to pancakes,
Yeah.
always fluffy. You know you could stack 3 up. You know they'll soak up the maple syrup.
Yeah.
Throw even a little bit of butter, or if you want to have them with a burger, throw on some margarine. Or
You know,
I can't believe it's not butter. Have you had that?
I don't
Smart
think
balance.
I've ever actually put anything other than maple syrup on a
Oh,
pancake.
me neither. I just see it all the time in pictures. I just see it all the
when
time in
the butter's
pictures.
melted on top.
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
nice.
It looks nice. Or when it's a perfect square right in the middle on top of the maple syrup. Yeah.
Stacked like 3 or 4 pancakes.
Yeah.
It's good luck.
Exactly. So you can stack them up. Trouble with stacking, though, is that it's hard for the maple syrup to get to each level.
Okay, is that a con for pancakes?
Not so much, because it's not a con for pancakes. It's a con for the way we eat pancakes. You know what my solution is?
What's the solution?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Is it just eat them separate?
No. Don't be silly.
Okay.
But as you're layering them, put some maple syrup in between each layer. And there, wait for it, you're also getting maple syrup on the bottom of each layer.
Okay. Two problems with that. One problem really.
One problem. What's the problem?
You gotta have the maple syrup when it's on top. When it's like a liquid on top. When you leave it and you put another pancake on top of the maple syrup, it's gonna soak into the bottom pancake.
I kind of like it when it
soaks in and it gets soggy. You like that?
I kind of like it when it soaks in. It's you get that nice sweet maple syrup flavor. I mean, it's not for everyone. I have some hot takes.
Okay.
We'll go through some hot takes today.
Yeah, we can indeed agree to disagree on that one.
Yeah, I mean.
So, what's the final verdict then? We got the pros, we got some cons.
I'll have to let the viewers know soon. It needs more deliberation.
I mean, listen, it could be a depends on the day type of thing.
Very much so. Also, the commonality of pancakes is much better. Oh,
commonality.
Huge pro. I don't know if commonality is a word, but huge pro for pancakes.
Yeah.
So much easier to make. You don't need a waffle maker.
Well, how do you make pancakes?
Just on you could do it on a pan.
Like that's so much harder to make.
No, you just put the batter on and it just thing and then you flip it.
Because they make it for you.
Who's they?
I don't know, the batter company?
No, it's pre-made. Either way, the batter is pre-made.
I would say that putting it on the pan, maybe putting some oil on there, having to flip it, having to wait for the right time, that's a lot harder
And
than
you ready
using
for
the
a
waffle
huge
maker,
pro?
to
I
be
mean,
honest.
it's definitely more common, though.
Okay.
The versatility, everyone's got a pan.
True.
Okay, and also...
Everyone's got a toaster. You can just put the waffles in the toaster. But yeah.
That's pre-made Eggo waffles.
Oh,
I was sticking with homemade.
I've never made waffles from batter.
Oh, I've made them, and I've also made pancakes from batter. And what's it called? I must say, you can add more toppings to. You can add more toppings to the pancakes. Chocolate chips, bananas. My friend Elon Atias' house.
Yeah.
Every Sunday I would go there for a while. He lives pretty far, but there would always be banana pancakes with Nutella.
You know that song? Make a banana pancake.
That's not a song.
Yes, it is. Shout out Caleb Snow, introduced me to the song. Jack Johnson. You know the song?
You know the artist, wow.
Yeah, he's the same guy from the Curious George song. I forget how it goes, but...
Me too. Yeah, I'm forgetting. I'm blanking here.
Well, it's a song. You can trust, but... I don't see any of those toppings going on pancakes that can't go on waffles as well. So I don't think it's such a valid. Maybe I'm learning about myself that I'm a waffle guy. So I keep trying to defend waffles.
Yeah, but with all the crispiness of the waffles. Oh, and here comes our star head producer, Eitan Kamenetsky. Yeah.
Good to have you here, Eitan. Wow.
Whoa, what kind of donut is that? I did not see that in the Entenmann's box.
Interesting. Looks like mustard on top. I'm sure
it does.
Can't be that.
I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Entenmann donuts are phenomenal.
True. What's your go-to donut?
The crumb top.
Yeah.
I have it right next to me. Yeah. I have it right next to me now. I was chewing and then we went live, so I had to stop chewing.
Worst feeling.
There are worse feelings. I mean. Yeah, a little score update for you guys on the other side. We have Frisch beating KYHS 13-2. with 2:18 remaining in the first quarter.
Yeah, we've commentated a couple of those first games. That's a tough team to beat right
I
there.
assume Munoz is putting on the moves, as some might say.
True. I'm sure the true point guard is playing like a true point guard out there.
Very well could be. I mean, and our screen goes black for a second there. And here we're setting up the starting lineups are coming out. We have Manu Webke. We're going with Webke for the game.
Is it
Nathan
Manu?
Wild. I heard Nathan Small is also going to get the start here.
Oh, double
Number
Nathan.
15, I believe. That's what I heard from Amazing Sky Report, Sam Shapiro. And there he is. Yep, we have Bar Ellis.
It's a nice name.
It's like a bar graph. And Max Weiss. Rumors are Max Weiss had 40 the other night in New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that who had 40?
I believe that is the blue shoes, yeah. SAR is home, but now we have the scoreboard up, so you guys don't even need to know that. It's going to be Zach Lowe taking the tip against Nathan Wild. Nathan Wild is a star player. Guy's got unbelievable talent and athleticism, and it's been a treat to watch this year and last.
Wow. I wish I was lucky enough to watch him. Haven't gotten to see him play yet. I'm excited to today, though.
And look at him get the tip there over someone who's probably got 3 inches on him. Unbelievable athleticism. Gonna get into the paint here to Max Weiss. Back to Webke. Webke to Wild. Wild to Small. Small to Webke. Webke to Small to Wild. Wild hits the 3 from the corner to start out. A nice play there.
Yeah, like you said, he looks like a baller already.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen impressive stuff from him this year and last year when he was a 9th grader for the amazing SAR team. Nathan Wild there gets the block there. Early tip there is going to pass. Webke's going to get the steal, but it's going to get turned over. Tony Stein. Ezra Adams gets the mid-range shot there. My mistake. And now it's going to be Weiss taking up the ball. He's going to pass it to Webke. Webke's going to set things up. He's going to pass it to Ellis. Ellis to Wild in the corner. Wild's going to take it himself and get blocked there by Zach Lowe.
It looked like he was a little open in that corner there. Maybe they're
Shout out 1K Apparel. Shout out 1K Apparel for February 8th, 8 p.m. New drop. Nice colors coming in. Really phenomenal stuff. If we could get the YL wearing those, that'd be phenomenal. Weiss gives it to the corner. Corner hits it. No good. And Webke misses there. It's going to be Nice taking up the ball. Nice. Ellis with a strong poke there to get Webke the steal. And he's going to go up with it. And it's no good there with the up and under. It's going to be a rebound there for SAR. Wild at the top is going to get it. Going to dribble through. Some trouble. And it's no good there. It's going to be Ezra Adams taking up the ball here. Ezra Adams doing a great job. Ezra Adams passes it out to Nice. Nice in the side on the wing. He's going to give it to Haberman. Haberman gives it to cutting Stein. Stein fumbles it there. Had a nice setup though. Now it's Haberman for 3. It's up, and it's no good. Stein gets the rebound, puts it mid-range. No good. It's going to be Zach Lowe, 3 up, puts it back up, and it's good. 3rd time's the charm. Wow, that was good.
Yeah, Zach Lowe starting out early on the boards with the offensive rebound. First points of the day for TABC. You love to see that.
Yeah, Weiss gets it past to Ellis. Weiss to Wild. Actually, that's not Wild. That's to Small, other Nathan. Tries throwing across the court. Ezra Adams steals it. Ezra Adams throws it down. To Stein. Stein's going to take it himself from the left side. It's going to be a foul, and he's going to go to the line.
That was a nice pass right there. Patrick Mahomes-esque, as they say.
Was it? What about it made it like Patrick Mahomes?
It was a deep ball. You know, it hit him in stride. I expect to see some of that in the Super Bowl this week, yeah? This Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunday is going to be a good game.
You got Super Bowl plans?
Yeah, I kind of have a sore to go to Ilana Tias's house.
Make some banana pancakes?
No banana pancakes for that. That's usually hot dogs and sometimes a little dish that his mother makes. Connie Stein hits that second one.
Yeah, I believe the barbecue at the Super Bowl is a must.
Yeah, so
I like to hear that.
5. Webke has the ball, passes it across the court. Webke to Ellis, Ellis to Wild, Wild back to Ellis. Ellis back to Wild. Wild passes it to Webke. Webke gives it to Weiss. Weiss takes it himself up the middle. Gonna spin and put it up, and it's no good there. It's gonna be a little tip from Haberman into Zach Lowe's hand to get the rebound. I wonder who gets scored with the rebound there. It's gonna be Tony Stein. Pass it to Nice. Nice going to pass to Adams. Adams going to go mid-range. It's up, and it's no good. Zach Loesch fights for the rebound there. Gives it. Then Webke goes out. Goes up with it, and Webke gets the block. Sorry, that was Stein that goes up. It's going to be Weiss in the corner for three. It's up, and it's no good. It's now going to be Haberman passes to Nice. Nice taking up the ball.
And Ellis has been playing some aggressive one-on-one defense against Nice so far.
Yep, Stein gets the nice pass there. Wow, and a great cut, and catches it in stride, puts it back up. Webke taking up the ball here. Webke gives it to Ellis. Ellis to Weiss. Weiss to Wild, and actually Weiss to Small. Small to Webke, and it's good for three. Wow.
Both teams need to do a better job boxing out on the defensive rebounds. A couple of offensive rebounds both ways already.
Yeah, I think it's the prospect of being able to get more points for your team that allows you to put a little bit more effort on the offensive side. It's going to be Ezra Adams getting into a little bit of trouble. Going to pass it to Nice. Nice is going to set things up. Haberman cuts. It's going to be Tony Stein running, looking for that cut again. He's going to get the ball there. He's going to pass it quickly to Haberman. Haberman going to dribble around. And that's going to be a foul on Nathan Wild.
Yeah, and we saw Tony Stein cutting the basket there. We've seen him do that a couple times already and get open a couple times.
Yeah, those off-ball cuts are what opens up the holes and allows for the action to be created. It's going to be Haberman passing to Low. Haberman up for three. It's up, and it's no good. It's going to be Small with the rebound. Small is going to give it to Weiss. Weiss has it. Weiss passes it to Small. Small to Wild. Wild's going to take it himself. And gets blocked there. Tries to hit a little college layup there. Touch the backboard, but it's no good. Stein's going to get into a bit of trouble there and shoots a mid-range, and it's no good. A little bit upset with that. Or he's fixing his keepers. Unclear.
It's a good look, though. And he'll hit that most of the time. So if you're TABC, you're happy with that shot.
Yep, Ellis to Weiss. Weiss to cutting Small. Small hits the layup there on the go.
And that's a nice offense against the zone. Cut inside, get the open layup. You love to see that. That's easy points. And
love to see that. Ezra Adams with the ball here. Come off the screen. And it's going to get tipped there. And it's going to be a fight there. Small is going to get it there. Give it to Webke. Webke into some trouble. Doesn't know what to do with it. And it's going to go to Small gets it, gives it to Webke. Webke to Small. Small across the court. And Ezra Adams steals that. He's going to take it himself. Little floater action. Too far out and cannot get it. Tony Stein gets the rebound there. And gives it to cutting Nice, and Nice hits the layup. Wow.
Another nice cut
great.
and a nice pass for an easy layup.
Shout out Jordan Kogan. Got dropped last year. Just have to let everyone know. Got dropped. Shout out Chrissy Kogan, runs the food in this place. Been doing it for a lot of years. Does a great job. Cross-court pass to the paint. Gets it out, and it's no good. Goes out of bounds.
TABC defense looking pretty solid out to start early. We saw in that last possession they were pressing up at the half court after they turned it over.
Yeah,
ended up getting the steal and getting the points.
I think trying to force a 7-second violation on that one. They were already here for a while and had some trouble and were hoping to secure the bag. Ezra Adams going to take it himself. Runs past him and it's good.
That's tough. That's a tough shot.
We had
we know he hits those.
Nate Marils. I don't know how to say that. Sapke goes up with it and it's no good from three. Low with the rebound. He's going to pass it, but Sapke's going to intercept it. Sapke passes it to Jesse Minkov. And it's going to be scored there for Marov. Minkov. Jesse Minkov. What was that? That was Webke. My mistake. It's going to be Ezra Adams here with the layup. It's up, and it's no good there. It's going to be Tony Stein with the offensive rebound.
Nice pick.
Oh, that was a nice pick there by Karasik, but it gets blocked straight out of the sky. And it's going to be Jesse passes to Nathan Wild. Nathan Wild with the mid-range, and it's no good. Jesse Minkov is going to try for the rebound, and it's no good.
Wild's
it's going to be Tony Stein
for the block.
Yeah. Tony Stein gets passed across to Ezra Adams. Ezra Adams with the floater, and it's good. Minkov's going to inbound it here to Webke. Webke, my mistake. Webke's taking it up. Webke passes to Ellis. Ellis to Small to Wild. Wild to Minkov, and Minkov gets fouled.
Yeah, and SAR has been doing a solid job getting the ball to the corners. It looks like TABC is not closing out so quickly. And that time they're able to pass inside from the corner, get a solid look, and get the foul. 2 shots at the stripe.
Yeah, I mean, we see when they try and open up with that and get them to close out, it leaves a hole in the middle to give the ball to someone like Minkov right there.
Yeah, and I think both teams have been doing a solid job cutting around the basket a lot, moving off ball, trying to get open looks, and a lot of points so far to start the game.
Misses that second one, and there's Marls diving for the rebound, but it's no good. It's going to be it's going to be actually Bickle taking up the ball. Bickle's going to pass it to Adams. Adams is going to take it himself from mid-range. It's up, and it's no good. It's going to be Tani Stein fighting for the rebound there. It stays inbound. Bickle is going to get it there. Now Karasik with the ball at the top of the key. He's going to set it up. Gives it to Bickle. Bickle gives it to Adams. Adams to Stein. Stein gets a pick there from Karasik. Karasik and misses the mid-range. Wild's going to take it himself on the left side, and it's good with the left hand.
Yeah, and TABC's got 10 seconds left in this quarter. You see them push it up.
Shout out Elon Atias, did a great job organizing the stats. Karasik puts it up. Wild gets high there for that block, and it does not get his hands close enough. And that's the end of the first quarter. Yeah, let's look at some previous stats here from SAR. We got some nice stuff. Nathan Small had 14 rebounds a couple games ago.
Not so small out there, I guess, if you know what I mean. Aha.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear
wow.
where you're coming from.
A lot of spread out basketball. 4 players with at least 10 points.
Yeah, it's really, really impressive. Webke,
that is impressive.
Small, Wild, and Weiss, all four out of 5 starters there, had 10 points. I'm not really sure what game this is in.
Yeah, but you love to see that.
I assume it's in the most recent against KYHS, the nail biter.
Seems like they don't have that mentality where one guy kind of takes over. They're team players. They're each happy to see each other score. And that's got to be the best feeling when everybody's playing well, and no wonder they got to win in that one.
Yeah, it's really impressive also to see different games with such spread out points. Yeah. Only 2 players with 10 points in this game. It's Wild and Webke with the ball, getting it a lot and putting up good shots and securing them.
Absolutely. And shout out Tani Stein in this game. Already 2 tough offensive rebounds in the first quarter. I don't know if you noticed those, but
yeah, he's really sacrificing himself.
Yeah, he's not so tall, but he knows where the ball is going to be, and he fights for it. He gets up there, and really impressive to see.
Yep, it's going to be Bickle getting the inbound there. It's going to give it to Adams. Adams comes around back to Bickle. Bickle gives it to Haberman. Haberman to Adams. Adam comes around, shoots for 3. It's up, and it's no good. Karasik's fighting for the rebound there, and it's going to get into a lot of trouble there. It's going to be a foul, and SAR expects that foul to be called. Number 15, Nathan Small there gets fouled.
And SAR able to come away with possession after that one, but on that rebound, there were 3 TABC players crashing the glass against only 1 SAR trying to grab the rebound. So if I'm SAR, you might want to tell your players.
Got to get down there, crash the boards.
Exactly.
Webke's taking up the ball. Webke pass to Minkov. Minkov to the corner to Wild. Wild to Weiss, I believe. And now I'm blocked, but it's going to be Weiss gives it to Webke. Webke to Jabbour. Jabbour to Minkov. Minkov to Weiss. Weiss dribbling into some trouble there. Tries to give a nice pass, but Bickle gets his hands on it. And he's going to take it the other way. Starting it off slow. He's working with himself. Going to pass it out to Haberman. Haberman for 3. It's up. And it's good for 3. Wow.
Another one of those catch and shoots.
Yeah.
We saw one of those yesterday.
Haberman works well with catch and shoot plays. It's going to be Jabbour in the corner there. Gets the ball, pass it to Webke. Webke back to Jabbour. Jabbour to the middle to Weiss. Weiss gets into trouble there. It's going to be stolen there by Bickle. Bickle passes to Stein. Stein's going to go up with it from the left side with his right hand. And it's a nice layup there. Finishes.
That was smooth. Rolled around a little. Went right in. And now TABC taking a 3-point lead, forcing SAR to call timeout.
Viewers, I'm really sorry about this, but Kolev, do you think that Stein could be called a smooth operator after that?
I think if there were anybody on the court, we would have to call a smooth operator. It would be Tommy Stein at the moment.
Yeah, I like that. Any chance we could get that mic over there to Elon Harris?
Ooh, a
little mid-game segment here.
Okay, okay. That's what I like to hear.
Welcome, Elon Harris. You're doing a great job taking stats, seeing those updated live.
Appreciate that.
A couple of questions for you.
Good to be here.
I was heard a cheer on the Tanya and immediately thought of you and your brother.
Sure.
Resident Chabad, to be clear.
How does it feel to be Chabad in KYHS? What's that like?
I love it. I mean, I think it's amazing. Just not only at KYHS, but being Chabad everywhere, just spreading Achdus, spreading Hasidus, spreading the Rebbe. It's a wonderful thing.
Love to hear it. Any big changes? Ezra Adams hits that there nicely. Wow, nice mid-range jumper. Any noticeable difference in the Chabad life here after Doc left, or?
Yeah, I mean, we usually get bagels every Rosh Chodesh, but there's no longer bagels every Rosh Chodesh, which
Webkey hits a tough shot there.
Becoming a problem. You know, I need a filling breakfast.
Especially to start the month out, yeah. Especially to start the month.
The morning bagel does hit different.
I mean, the singing and dancing during Rosh Chodesh in the Chabad Minyan is second to none. It's a beautiful thing. Very enjoyable.
Love to see it. Let's break that down there. Minkov with a push-up steal and gets him into trouble there with a foul, but it was really an unbelievable job to find his way. He's getting hyped now.
Great job by Bickle there, getting on the floor, forcing the jump ball instead of losing possession.
Exactly.
He's willing to
go to extreme lengths.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
One last question for you, Elon.
Sure.
I gotta know. Are the tefillin really that different? Wild hits that nice cutting layup there.
That's a great pass.
Are the tefillin different? I see a noticeably different size.
I mean, there's no hiding it. The tefillin are massive. Compared to regular Ashkenaz tefillin, Chabad tefillin are huge.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. There's a foul there. The bench is getting hyped for SAR, chanting defense. It's loud in here. And we hear the noise from the other side. Thank you so much for joining us on the live stream. Have a great day.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, it's going to be Ezra Adams inbounding here. Going to look to set things up. The bench is getting hype as Minkov comes off.
Yeah, and a tie game right now.
Inbound to Zach Lowe. Zach Lowe gives it right away to Ezra Adams. Ezra Adams going to spin move there, puts it up with the right hand, and it's no good. Tani Stein gets the offensive rebound, but there's going to be a foul on that play. Ezra Adams is going to go to the line.
And you saw Tani Stein come flying in right there. A foul was called, but if it wouldn't have been, he would have had that offensive rebound. He's always crashing the glass. He knows where the ball's going to be. He's always grabbing it. It's impressive to see for sure.
Some would say it's like Dennis Rodman, who, rumor has it in practice, would sit there counting the rotations on the ball to understand where the ball would be and how to calculate.
Yeah, I heard that Tani Stein does do the same thing.
Tie game here, 18-18, 19-18 actually, my mistake. After that free throw takes the lead. It's a big free throw. Second one's up, and it's good. Bang. It's going to be here. It's going to be Weiss with the ball in the middle. Gets into trouble there. Keeps his hand on it. It's going to be a foul on Bickle, who tries to just get his hand in there, and it's no good, and just gets called a foul.
Bickle's gotten a couple steals that way, trying to poke the ball free. You see, he gets an ovation going to the bench.
Yeah, it's very A.B. Calvin-esque. We know that that's his favorite way to play defense. Not a big defender, but when he does, he's usually poking the ball out.
I like that comparison.
Yeah, it's Wild with the ball at the top of the key. Pass it to Minkov. Minkov's back in the game. Minkov passes to Cutting Wild. Cutting Wild gets fouled there, and that's going to be on the floor because it was a pass. I believe that's how that works.
Yeah, and SAR has been very successful trying to get the ball inside. Everybody seems to be looking to cut to the basket. They've gotten layups. They've gotten
both
fouls.
sides. We see Tani Stein making those cuts too. Minkov for three, it's up, and it doesn't fall. Now it's going to be Haberman's pushing the ball here. Catches, shoots, it's up, three, no good. It's going to be offensive rebound there after a little fumble by Ellis. And then the ball is going to go to Nice, who's going to set things up. He's not going to slow down, though, and he's going to put it up after getting into some trouble. Zach Lowe fights for the rebound there, but cannot hold on to it. It's going to be Small with the ball now. He's going to give it to Wild. The Nathans, quite the duo. Nathans squared, as some might say. So Ellis, I don't know why it's squared, because squared would mean that they're being multiplied by each other, not added on. It's up for 3, and it's no good. Webke does not hit that one. It's my mistake. I believe that was Weiss, actually. Ezra Adams has it himself. Passes it out to Stein. Time for 3. It's up, and it's no good. Cannot finish there, but Minkov gets it and gives it to Ellis. Ellis taking up the ball, passes it to Small. Small to Wild. Wild out to Weiss, and it's just, Weiss does not run for it. And there's going to be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, and it looked like Weiss gave up on that ball a little bit. I don't know if he thought...
He understood it would be a backcourt if it touched it. He knew that.
Yeah.
But I would have expected him to run back there to stop a potential fast break, easy layup for TABC there. And not such tough defense on Nice there. He's going to put it up on the right side, but he's not going to get it. Weiss is going to get the rebound. He's going to push, and it's going to be hit off his foot. Nope, it's going to be off TABC, I think. Seems like the refs are going to call that one off TABC. Minkov inbounding. He's going to throw it out to Ellis. Ellis for 3. It's up, and it's no good. It's going to be no offensive rebound there. It was a very spread out paint on that play. It's going to get thrown down to Zach Lowe. Zach Lowe is going to put it back up from mid-range, from the range, and it's no good. Minkov is going to get the rebound there, but it's going to get stolen out by Haberman. Haberman with a great effort there and puts it back up.
Yeah, Haberman with a great play, but Tony Stein there one more time, crashing the glass. He was the beginning of that steal. He kind of poked that ball free, distracted the offense, so Haberman was able to steal it.
Yeah, really an unbelievable job here done by the TABC to get offensive rebounds. That's going to be Wild, puts up the ball, and it's no good. It's going to be an offensive rebound here for SAR, first of the game, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in this first half. 22-18. It's been a close game. These two teams are fighting.
Yeah, it's an early morning right here. Got history right now with Mr. Solzner.
I believe the winner goes to the championship game, yeah?
Is that the case? Winner goes to the championship game? Or yeah. This just in from Jan Harris.
So
wonderful basketball analyst and stat guy.
Yeah, definitely both teams going to be giving it their all today.
Maybe we'll get Elon Harris here for a little halftime interview. He has unbelievable basketball knowledge and can give us some insight of what he sees through his varsity star lens. Yeah. It's going to be Ezra Adams hits that, and second shot, it's up, and it's no good there. It's going to be tipped out, and Minkov's going to hold on to it. Minkov's going to give it to Jabur. And Small is going to get fouled going up with it.
Nice job to get that up for Nathan Small. He went up and under. And
yeah, it's a little around the world there. And up and under is very key, because if you're moving the ball, it's hard to get your hand on only the ball.
Yeah, you know, I've tried my hand in the backyard, of course, at a couple of up and unders, couple of spicy layups. It's never been my thing.
I really do doubt that your basketball hoops in the backyard. I feel like it's very rare, unless you have a half court, that your basketball hoops in the backyard.
Yeah, you know, it's not, I wouldn't call it spacious, but we got a hoop. We got a little bit.
Oh, you do have a hoop in the backyard?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I really did think it was in the front yard.
No.
Because it's that there. Because the driveway typically doubles as a basketball court for most people.
I see what you mean, but
the dual nature of the space.
The car comes back in the driveway. The neighbors are coming in.
Yeah, Shabbos, if you peak time to play. Not in Boca. Boca doesn't play basketball on Shabbos, but Ezra Adams gets the ball here, top of the key, passes it to Tony Stein. Tony Stein at the top of the key, going to try and give a nice pass there, but Minkov gets his hand on it. It's going to get past him down the court. He's going to go up with it from the right, and it's good with a nice fast break layup there. Does a great job.
Yeah, and
hitting it out, getting it to his team, and just running. Not looking back till he has to.
TABC's been doing a good job getting it to the middle. That time, a little over-eager, made a bad pass, and led to an SAR steal.
Travel there. Lowe takes a step and picks it up. Can't do that.
No, you cannot.
It's going to be Ellis inbounding now. Ellis gives it to Minkov. And Golf at the top of the key gives it a nice bounce pass to Jabbour. Jabbour down, found. Who is that? Somehow gets back to Jabbour. Jabbour shoots it, and now Ezra Adams gets the rebound. It's going to be Nice taking out the ball. My mistake. That was Nate Marles. Nate Marles seems to come in a lot with Jabbour as a dynamic duo here. Unsure. Haberman goes for a three, and it's no good. Tries for his third three of the day. Zach Lowe going to power through, and he's going to get the mid-range shot there. Zach Lowe forced to be reckoned with.
Yeah, absolutely. And every time he gets the ball on the inside, it just feels like the ball, it's about to go on the hoop. You know, he's a big player.
Catch and shoot for Wild in the corner, and it's no good there. They're going to try for an offensive rebound, hit it out, but Tawny Stein's going to get his hands on it. He's going to go up with it again. Another fast break layup for Tawny Stein. Wow, that is great work. A minute remaining in this half.
Yeah, and he's great with those little right-hand layups on the left side. Gets it under the defense when they're not expecting it.
Yeah, it just looks very pretty. It's going to be a little bit of passing action here. And it's going to be up with it for Ellis. Ellis no good. And now it's going to be low with the Haberman with the rebound. Going to give it to Nice. As time is starting to expire, we have probably 15 seconds left on the clock. Ezra Adams with the ball. Going to pass it to the middle to Haberman. Haberman's going to give him a mid-range shot, and it's no good. It's going to be Ellis with the rebound there, but it's going to get hit out by Tawny Stein. We're unsure which way it's going to go. What's the refs going to say? And it's going to be SAR ball.
Yeah, and 20 seconds left on the clock. I'm assuming SAR is going to hold for last shot of the possession, as now they're subbing in Webke. Maybe we'll see him get the ball here.
Yeah, Jabbour comes out, keeping in Morales. Just going to call him Morales.
Of Miles.
What?
Miles Morales?
Yeah, a little reference there. It's going to be Wild with the ball. Time starts to expire. 10 seconds here. And now it's Wild shoots a mid-range shot, and it's no good there. Now Bickle with the ball. Bickle's going to go up with it. 3 seconds on the layup, and it's good! To get a clutch layup there. Wow. To extend their lead going into the half. That is phenomenally done. Stay tuned for this unbelievable interview with our resident sports analyst. And we're back here with Elon Harris in the booth. Elon Harris, just a little insight about what you see in this first half of this amazing game.
It's been a great game, just like you said. I think what we need to talk about, like you guys have mentioned it multiple times already, but just about SAR. They're a very well-coached team, very spread out. Excuse me. They all share the love. Like we see, you got number 12 on SAR, Nathan Wild. He has 9 points. And like number 15, Nathan Small, yeah, the Nathan duo. He already has 4 rebounds and a couple assists. So I think just beautiful basketball from this SAR team. Great job at getting to the middle and kicking the ball out, making the right pass, and getting those open layups. And I mean the same thing for TABC, really, with Tawny Stein, Ezra Adams, and Sammy Haberman, and even Zach Lowe. They've all just been very good rebounding, getting the ball out, and getting those fast break layups that'll lead to easy points for TABC. That's why it was such a good game.
They're doing great. Like you said, well coached for SAR.
Yeah.
Well coached was the word you used. And it's interesting to see we have a young coaching staff here after Mr. Michael Courtney, Coach Michael Courtney, had to retire after last season.
Yeah.
Just welcomed a baby boy into the world this summer, and
Mazel tov.
is taking time off basketball. He was an unbelievable coach for SAR and took them to the championship of this tournament last year, and looks like their well-coached team will try and do the same now.
Yeah.
Interesting to see a matchup on this side and on the other side. We have the other side's matchup is 21-12.
Yeah.
And we have Frisch winning on that side.
21-15. I think it's also a very close game.
Yeah, they've been biting back and fighting back. And here we have SAR and TABC, but just the best of the brackets. It's good stuff. And
great competition here. It's a beautiful thing.
Another set of crosstown rivals here at TABC and SAR. They've heard about each other. They know who's good. They know who's not.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to see how they try and counteract that. I mean, we've seen an unbelievable job by Tony Stein and the TABC team to crash the boards on offense. And the offensive rebounds there seem to be what's getting them the second chances that they need.
Huge. Those are huge points right there, especially from Tony Stein, who's a small guard, but still getting down there in the paint and, you know, boxing out those bigger players to go up for those rebounds, which is very important, getting buy-in from all your players to, you know, not exactly do the flashy things on the court, but do, you know,
the dirty work.
The dirty work.
Yeah, it's what's
Doing the dirty
necessary.
work.
We need it. And yeah, it's defense wins championships.
Defense wins championships.
But offense wins games. And
Offense
you can't
wins
get to the
games.
championship unless you win games.
So we'll see what happens. We'll see how they come out in the second half and where the rest of this game takes us.
Thank you so much for joining us with your unbelievable knowledge.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
And we're back for the second half here. Sorry about that late start. Haberman with the ball. Nothing's really happened yet. It's going to be Haberman passes to Nice. Nice to Tony Stein. Tony Stein with the ball. Tony Stein tries finding Ezra Adams, but gets hit, blocked again.
Oh.
Nice spin there by Weiss with a unbelievable finish. That was a great job there. That was unbelievable basketball.
Yeah, the spin move.
There's Adams here. Hits the three, and it's good! And he tries hitting it out. Webke gets it. Now it's to Weiss. Weiss with the ball, passes it to Webke. Webke passes it to Smalls. Smalls to Weiss. Weiss thinks to open up and gives a no-look pass to Small, but Small cannot get his hands on that.
Maybe he should have looked on that one, but that was a nice looking pass, though.
If you look, you might give it away.
True,
so
true.
Points to be slick. I was going to say slick as a cucumber, but the saying is smooth as a cucumber.
Slick as a pickle.
Some would say, could be. Some would say Tony Stein is actually smooth as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. Common as a cucumber. I don't know.
He's a smooth operator, I heard.
Yeah, that's the rumors. Tony Stein with the ball now. Hits a mid-range. And it's good from mid-range. That was a great job finishing there. It's going to be Webke taking up the ball. Now Webke to Ellis. Ellis now to Smalls. Smalls to Webke. Webke to the corner to Wild. Wild's going to get into trouble there. He's going to pass out to Webke. Webke for three. Oh. No good. It's going to be an offensive rebound there. Doing a great job now at the second half with an offensive rebound. Going to give it to Wild. And it's going to go left-hand layup there for Wild with a nice finish.
Yeah, he got up high there. Definitely an athletic player.
Definitely an athletic player.
He can jump.
He can jump. And now it's coming around as Adams with the jet sweep pick up there. He's going to fumble it. And he fumbles it really, but Webke cannot get his hands on it. Gives a pass there to Tony Stein. Tony Stein should stay out of the middle because he tries to give those cutting passes, but SAR gets their hands on it. Now it's Ezra Adams. Layup, and it's good. Just
nice drive. Got the step on Webke there.
Yeah, just a nice,
all the way to
nice
the
basketball there.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Rumors are that's how Elon Harris plays. But what do I know?
I think he's more of a floater type of player than a laid up strong
drive. Webke for three. It's up. And it's good. Bang, bang.
Yeah, they need that. Coming out of this half, they've been playing with energy. Now a 5-point lead for TABC.
Here we have Ezra Adams with the ball. Ezra Adams gives it to
maybe 7
Neese to Low. Low to Stein. Stein up for three. No good. It's going to be SAR with the rebound there. They're going to pass it up to Wild. Wild's going to take it and run. Going to get a pass to Minkov. Minkov is going to get fouled there by Low. Yeah, we saw
a push on his back.
Yeah, we saw some contact there.
Good call by the refs, as always.
Needed to do something to stop the pressure, and stopped it, they did. Now Minkov inbounding, pass it to Wild. Wild catches, pass it to Ellis. Ellis for three, it's up, and it's good! Bang! As the whole SAR bench stands up as they shrink the deficit down to 4, I believe. 4, yeah. Now it's Adams with the ball. Adams is up mid-range, and it's no good. It's going to be SAR with the rebound, but Haberman's going to get it, and it's going to go up with it, and one.
Way to stay with it.
Big and one play opportunity for 3 points here, and we'll see if he can capitalize. Haberman at the line. It's up, and it's no good. And now it's going to be a small pass to Ellis. Ellis to Webke. Webke to holds it himself. Webke to Ellis. Ellis catch and shoot. And it's no good there.
Nice rebound.
Lowe gets the rebound there, passes it to Haberman. Haberman checks for numbers, no one there. Passes it across the court to Stein. Stein gets it himself, puts it up, and it's good. Just a phenomenal job of finding his way into the paint. And he does a great job finishing on that one.
Nice shot from Stein. You saw Nathan Wild there.
Gets high.
Got up high. Looked like he was going to hit his head on the rim.
I really do. I would love to see him get up there for some rim grab or something.
Yeah, I wonder if he can dunk or at least grab rim. Seems like
crazy athleticism there. Ball's going to go to Minkov. Minkov's going to go up with it. Tries to go up and under, but gets the foul call there for a good 2-point opportunity.
Yeah, another nice up and under there. We've seen a lot of that today.
He's
It's
going to go to
a
the line.
good way to finish at the...
Minkov at the
fast
line
break.
here. It's up. And it's good.
Yeah, both teams shooting pretty well from the free throw line today so far.
Yeah, it's a great game today. Got some crazy fans out here with their foghorns. It's going to be Tani Stein, gets the rebound there. Nice rebound, secures that. So lower the sensitivity on the mic so we can't hear as loud of a foghorn, but it's cool. It brings the energy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gets the ball, Ezra Adams to Nice. Nice holds on to it for a second there. Gets it back to Adams. Adams, nice spin move there, but cannot do anything with it. Gets the ball to Stein. Oh, yeah. Shake and bake, just what I do with my French fries.
You shake them?
Yeah, got to shake them to get some of the frying oil off. I'm kidding, I don't make French fries, nor do I bake them.
Cut.
Oh, wow, nice Euro there, and one! With a tough finish, gonna go to the line for a three-point opportunity. And let's see if he could capitalize on this. Capitalization, not the right way to use that word, but I like that use of it. And it's good, hits that. Yeah, many fans cheering today. Minkov passes it to, it looks like Jabbour. Jabbour to Webke. Webke to Wild. Wild across the court to Smalls, and it's going to be a Keepa timeout there as Tani Stein's Keepa comes off. Now ranked Clip Keepa. Shout out Clip Keepa, does a great job getting us right for all the South Florida tournaments.
Absolutely.
Should be getting everyone right, but.
And it looked like SAR was playing a little game of hot potato there. Quick passes, trying to get something open.
Yeah, hot potato, hot potato. Pass to Minkov. Minkov back to Webke. Webke to Ellis. Ellis to Webke. Webke to Ellis. Ellis to Webke. Takes the pass there. Pass it up to Minkov. Minkov gets it. Pass to Wild. Wild finds his way inside and does a great job finishing there. That is exactly how the play was drawn up, and they
patience is key there. Passing the ball around, they get it to the inside. TABC a little aggressive, trying to jump the pass. Leads to the open layup and 2 points for us.
Yeah, everyone knows what Yoda says.
What does Yoda
Patience
say?
is key, my young Padawan. It's up for 3 for Haberman, and it's no good there. It's going to be, looks like Webke with the rebound there. And now it's Jabbour with the ball, pass it across to Ellis. Ellis to Wild. Wild gets it, goes up for the layup, and it's good. It gets up there again, just so casually.
I don't know how you're supposed to contest that. When he gets that high up, he's basically touching the rim.
Yeah, we saw him early out win the tip against Zach Lowe, who's significantly taller than him.
Yeah.
Now Ezra Adams passes to Karasik. Karasik for 3. He gets up there, try and block it. Wow, I don't mean to do a bit of glazing, but must give credit where credit's due, and there's a good finish there by Haberman.
Yeah, maybe you got to switch your favorite donut to glaze there, but he is worthy of the glaze. He can get up high.
Yeah, it's I'm not saying it's a great thing. I'm just stating the obvious that he gets up there, and it's a missed mid-range for him. Could not finish on that. Minkov gets the rebound, passes it to Jabbour. Jabbour hits the mid-range shot there on a quick turnaround and with a nice finish.
Yeah, that was tough. Looked like he almost lost the ball. Put it up and hit the midi. And this lead is now cut down to 6.
Nice with the ball, pass it to Adams. Adams calling for a screen there, pass it to Karasik. Karasik finds a cutting Adams there with a reverse layup, and it's good.
This TABC offense is cooking right now. Everybody moving around, everybody cutting the basket, getting open. They've gotten so many open layups. They're doing a great job against this SAR defense.
Jabbour to Ellis. Ellis for 3 with contention, and it's no good. Jabbour just puts it right back up while he's in the air, and it's good there.
Yeah, and it looked like everybody from TABC was kind of running to start the fast break. Nobody staying behind to go for the rebound, and that time it's easy offensive rebound for SAR.
Adams taking up the ball. We have 40 seconds left in this quarter. And
spin and move.
20 seconds remaining, my mistake, and there was a nice spin move with a foul. Ezra Adams to the line. Let's see if he could capitalize here at the line. It's up, and it's good. gonna get a second shot here.
The fans like that free throw. That's exciting.
It's up, and it's good. Gets a second one. Very nice job there. Webke with the ball here. Jabeur likes the middle. Wild's gonna get under it. Wow, just gonna touch the rim almost. Gets it stolen there though. Jabeur in the paint gets it stolen, and now it's Haberman finds
2 seconds.
Bickle chucks it up, and it's no good there. In the third quarter here comes to an end.
Maybe we'll see an in-game dunk out of Wild. I don't know. It looks like he might have been able to on that layup attempt.
Yeah,
he got up high.
And that was on like a reverse. He got up and under and just laid it out. It was a great job by him.
Yeah, and shout out, by the way, SAR assistant coach Bennett Stein. Family friend. I actually had the chance to play him one-on-one before the game started. We got cut off early, so we called it a tie in our one-on-one, but he underrated baller, the assistant coach for SAR.
Really?
Yeah.
You got to one-on-one him?
Yep. It was 2-0. I'm not going to tell you who was winning, up to 3. And the boys started warming up on the court, so we had to cut it short. But let's just say I was not winning.
And since it was a one-on-one and you were not winning, what does that tell us?
The point is, we had to call it a draw because the game got cut off.
Yeah, you never know what could have ended out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, basketball is a game of runs.
Can't come back if you're never down.
As a wise man once said, basketball is a game of runs. It's going to be Minkov inbounding here. He's probably going to look for Webke. Webke's going to get it from him. Webke back to Minkov. Minkov passes to Webke. Going to look to pass it to open up the middle here on a zone defense. Going to make a lot of passes. Wild's going to pass it, give a quick pass to Jabeur, and Jabeur's going to get the foul there.
Yeah, nice offense right there. Both teams have been doing that all day. No wonder we got a high-scoring game at 48-40 at the start this fourth quarter.
Yeah, a total of 88 points.
Getting the ball inside, drive in, kick, drive again, get fouled. That's how you do it.
Hits that first one. Eitan Kamenetsky is a big fan. He's a big fan of my math abilities. And he hits that second one as well. Fans going crazy in here today.
Yeah. Showing out.
Yeah. Bickle gives it to Adams. Adams to Krasic. Krasic to Bickle. Bickle just powers through. Cannot finish there. Jabeur with the ball, gives a bounce pass to Wild. Wild loses it, but Jabeur is there to pick it back up and throws it out of bounds. It's going to be tipped off someone's hand. My mistake, because the refs are calling it out of bounds and staying this way. Little tangent here.
Yep.
My phone's at 95%, and it's currently 9:30 in the morning. It's a good day. Starting off with some juice in the phone.
I don't know if that's the reason it's a good day, but I agree.
I mean, one of the worst feelings is just looking down and your percentage is just in the 20s. You get that low power mode warning.
Nice shot.
And he hits that. Eitan Kamenetsky, our producer here, at 63%. Colleague Zach, what's your phone at?
I'm at 90.
You're at 90. See, I'm at 95, and it's late. Gets the ball to Ellis in the corner. Ellis to Minkov. Minkov passes it across the court, and it gets tipped out by Adams, who's just a flying dog. Gets in there, breaks that up.
That's a dangerous pass right there.
Yeah. We see a lot of cross-court attempts here, and I'm not sure if they capitalize. Ellis sneaking under there, running the baseline there. North Shore is rolling in as they have a 9:45 game. And it's going to be
looks like a little
foul
bit
there
pushing on that sideline
as the coach calls for his hands to be up.
Yeah, we've seen Krasic get a little physical in these games.
Yeah, shout out Mr. Zach Cohen, greatest guy out there, one of them. So Wild with the ball here, gets a couple passes. It's going to be a reaching in foul, I believe, on number 10, Shai Bickle.
That's a couple of early fouls.
I really thought Shai Bickle was wearing glasses yesterday. Maybe he's wearing contacts now.
Could be, but 3 fouls. Still with 6.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. It's not a good start for TABC on defense.
Nathan Wild catches that. A little wide receiver action there. Gives it to Ellis. Ellis to Webke.
He's got the corner.
Webke to Minkov. Minkov in the corner. Pass it up to Ellis. Ellis to Webke. Webke gets it stolen there by Bickle, but Bickle loses it and gets the ball to Wild. Gets on the floor there. No shot. No call there, and it's going to be up, and they're going to get the offensive rebound. No shot there. It's going to be a timeout on SAR. SAR's coach is probably hoping he didn't call that, as they just got 2 points. Down 6 in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, but a little bit of a messy possession there. I don't blame him for calling timeout. That TABC defense was swarming. The ball was loose for a little bit, trying to pick it up. He was trying to stop the turnover, and I respect it.
Bickle does a great job showing off his energy, showing he can get in there, making a name for himself.
Yeah, he's had multiple steals today. A nice finisher, too, in the inside against bigger defenders. So definitely a key reason TABC's up 6 right now.
Man, just look at those TABC jerseys. Aren't they nice?
You do love those TABC jerseys.
I love them. Look at them. It's just a dark outline of the letters. Lets you know that they go to TABC, but you don't want everyone knowing. It's just like only if you look closely, you know. And the color combination is good. They ended up getting lucky. Happens to be the yellow and blue is a very nice color combination. Gonna get past to Wild. Wild with the ball. Gonna pass it out to Minkov. Minkov, quick catch and pass. Pass to Ellis in the corner. Ellis for 3. It's up, and it's no good there. It's gonna be a TABC rebound there. Shy Bickle has the ball, and he's gonna start to push. Passes it to Stein. Stein falls on the floor there, but passes it out. Pass it out to Lowe. Lowe holds on to this for a second. Pass it to Stein. Stein to Adams. Adams to Bickle. Bickle to Adams with a soft pass there. And now it's mid-range shot from Adams, and it's good. Might have been a 3, actually. That was a 2, I believe the refs are saying.
And that's a momentum killer for SAR. That's a big shot.
Indeed it is. Now it's Minkov, passes to Webke. Webke to Minkov. Minkov to Wild. Wild with a mid-range shot. A lot of airtime there. No glaze. Saberman with the ball now. Passes it down to Adams. Adams going to pass it under to Stein, who's going to lose it, but stay in bounds. Does a great job of staying in bounds multiple times this game. Understands the court and knows his shoe size.
Yeah, you can tell he's been playing basketball since he was a little kid. He knows his game, and he knows his court.
There's Adams with the ball here. As Adams gives a high pass to Lowe. Almost gets broken up there, but that's going to be a travel as he falls.
That's David Tyree. I don't know if you're familiar. Giants legend, NFL player with the helmet catch. He caught that ball using
I do.
His head. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen many memes about it with the gum and stuff.
The gum?
Yeah, as if someone put gum on his helmet that we can't play before. Yeah. Makes such a nice helmet catch.
You're talking to a Giants fan here, so.
Really?
He's a favorite of mine.
Is that why you just seem so down?
Do I seem down to you?
Usually in football season, you just seem down as a person. Is that because you're a Giants fan or what?
Maybe it's because you say mean things like this to me.
Kidding. You're one of the most bubbly people I know, I must say. It's a pleasure to be working with you here. It's passed down to Tiny Stein. Tiny Stein's going to go up with it on the left side. Left hand. As Adams going to try and tip it back, but he can't. Puts it back up. It's no good. Going to try for a 3rd time, and it's going to be TABC ball.
SAR lucky right there. Don't want to go down double digits for sure. Down to 8 right now. Stein almost got it to go. Adams almost got it to go. They'll be looking for a stop here.
Lowe fakes a shot there. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay this way. Now it's Lowe inbounding. Lowe passes to Stein. Stein with the ball. Stein shoots a mid-range. No can do.
It looked like SAR might have gotten a piece of that one.
Yeah.
On the shot.
Do you know who that was?
Was it? I'm sure I can guess. Was it?
Yeah, I'm sure we could all guess who it was. It was Nathan Wild. Now it's Webke with the ball. Pass to Nathan Wild. Oh, and that's tipped and broken up there. It's going to be off Ezra Adams. TABC. SAR ball. Elon Harris, jaw dropped as I almost said TABC. Yeah.
And I remind you, the winner of this game goes to the championship. So
Minkoff comes in, makes a nice pass there.
Ooh.
Gets blocked, and it's going to stay this way. Nice block. Little teamwork action there by Lowe and Haberman. Seems to be a good chevra we have on the court here.
absolutely. And we can see on the other side of the court, it looks like Frisch is going to end up beating KYHS to advance to the finals. Which means the winner of this game will play Frisch. And we saw TABC and Frisch had a very intense game yesterday, very close. We did classify it as a nail-biter.
Yeah, I mean, with the halachic terms of a nail-biter, it was, in fact, a nail-biter.
Yeah, in fact. So would love to see a rematch. Would love to see SAR get in there. The two undefeated teams so far are Frisch and SAR. So either way, I'm sure we're going to have a great championship game.
Yeah, we're trying to reach out to some of the boys in New York, see if SAR played Frisch already.
Oh, regular season action?
Yeah, reached out to my contacts. And the boys are watching, tuning in. Shout out Kiva Borgen, great guy, one of my favorite people out there.
Absolutely. I had the chus to play basketball with him when he was in Florida.
Really? You got to play with him?
He's a baller. He's a baller.
He is. Great
Big-time
from mid-range. Great from mid-range. Does a great job. Yeah. And now it's going to be Minkoff inbounding.
You can see with the YHS game over, this game's got all the attention from the crowd right now.
Running out of time, and that's going to be a violation there.
Wow, 5
Minkoff held on to it. Shout out Mr. Scorcher from TABC allowing his students to watch. Big shout out there.
It's the best kind of teacher.
Yeah, really, it's supporting the boys.
Absolutely.
And shout out Jonathan Faber, other roommate of mine on NCSY Colo.
Oh.
Great guy also, great baller, nice point guard. So now the ball goes to Low in the high post. Back to Stein, Stein to Adams.
Oh, nice cross.
Adams, nice cross there, puts a mid-range, and he cannot finish there. It's gonna be Wild with the rebound, runs up the court, passes to Webke. Webke fakes a shot, passes to Minkoff. Minkoff passes to Wild, Wild comes in. Little Euro, puts it up, and it's good.
He's got some finesse on the inside. A little Euro right there. We know he can get up high. We've seen it. That's a nice bucket, and they need that as it's now a 6-point lead for TABC, and somebody's on the floor.
Yeah, it usually does happen in basketball. Now it's Nice with the ball. Is going to give a nice underpass. Pass to Zach Lowe. Zach Lowe's just going to pass it out. Tiny Stein's going to get his hands on it. Going to pass it out to Haberman. Haberman's going to get Nathan Wild to jump there and bangs the three. Wow. As he capitalizes on Nathan Wild's love to jump to block it.
Wow.
And he knows, realizes, and capitalizes.
And that time Wild's hang time working against him. He was in the air for too long.
Yeah.
Gave Haberman a chance to hit the three, and you know he's not wasting that opportunity.
Yeah, it's a nice mid-range there. No pressure. No one was there to stop him. And drills that one. 7 seconds on the dot remaining. Oh, never mind. There were 7 minutes remaining till the next game as Frisch beat KYHS 45-32 to advance to the championship. This game is 55-46. TABC went. Oh, 48. My mistake. Hasn't been updated yet. Good call. Might have just spoiled it for the viewers. I don't know. Not really sure how this delay works, but it's 48-55 and...
Yeah, 7-point game, 2 minutes, 23 seconds left. It's far from over. You know, 2 3-pointers would make it a 1-point game, just to show you how quick a lead like this can go. So I'm excited to see how this one finishes. 2 great teams. Both teams can shoot. Both teams can finish, so...
Yeah, just absolute studs on both sides. We'll see who comes to the booth to talk to us. Down 7 right now. We'll see if SAR can make a run here.
Yeah, they're pressing.
As colleague Zach likes to say. Yeah, gets a nice pass there. Nice passes it to Adams. Adams with the ball. Gonna force a little bite there and puts it up. Zach Lowe catches it, put it back up, but Minkoff gets the rebound. Minkoff chucks it down to Wild. Wild with some numbers there, puts it up, and he scores. Does a great job there.
Another touchdown pass.
Easy points. Sets back up here for the press. Pass it out. Minkoff gets a steal again. Passes it, but Haberman breaks it up, saves it. No whistle there. And Tony Stein seems to die on the play. And now Wild is going to go to the line.
Yeah, Wild trying to take over a little bit right now. And it's working. Able to get inside last play for the 2 points. This time he gets fouled. Now it's a 5-point game. He could cut the lead to 1 possession if he hits them both.
Yup, and now it's going to be Wild at the line. It's up, and it's good. Yeah, fans really loving this. Close game.
Loving it a lot.
That press seems to be working for them. And hits that second one.
3-point game now.
Yep, he's going to press again. Going to find the pass there. He's going to pass it over Minkov. Haberman has the ball. He's going to pass it to Nice. Nice with it now. Nice going to give it to Adams. Adams is going to get fouled by Webke.
Yeah, and this is a 1-possession game. You can feel the energy in this gym has shifted. This SAR press. SAR press has been doing its job, forcing turnovers. Meanwhile, TABC has 4 fouls, most of those coming from the beginning of the quarter. And this is the time where you look back and you kind of regret those little ticky-tack fouls.
Yeah, amazing to see. Amazing to see the strong press here with.
Yeah, and you wonder if they're going to keep it up now that they've cut it to a 1-possession game. Maybe try to play some straight-up defense or stay with the press, which has been working, forcing turnovers.
Wow, this just in. Sorry to interrupt. Wild has 25 points to try and bring his team back here, down 1-3. And it could be an astonishing push here by the SAR Sting.
Yeah, he's been making his impact felt.
Salanter Akiba. Salanter Akiba.
Is that SA?
That's the SA and the R.
What's the R?
I don't know what the R is. SAR. I don't know. But Salanter's on the fronts of their jerseys.
Yeah. I didn't know it was Salanter until I saw that, actually, so.
Yeah. And now it's going to be Nice passes across the court. I'm blocked. Can't see that corner. And it's going to go out. Coach looking to set up a play here. And now some of the viewers are blocking me. And it's going to be passed across the court to a cutting Adams. Adams finds low. Love puts it up with the mid-range. And it's no good. He's going to get his own rebound, put it back up, and get the foul call, and he's going to go to the line.
Oh. It looks like maybe a foul.
A minute and 30.
Lowe.
Oh. An offensive foul.
As TABC's gonna have possession, maybe he went over the back on that rebound. Not exactly sure what the call is, but that's huge for SAR, getting the ball back down 3. Minute 28 remaining. This one could become a nail biter.
Where am I going? Oh, I'll go here.
And now we're gonna get our head of broadcasting and stuff on the live. Coming in to give us his breakdown. We have a minute and a half remaining in this game. We're gonna get him live here.
Oh, and
let's get him unmuted.
Keep
nope,
him.
You just killed us. And
am I muted?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're live.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, so we're doing good. Minkov at the line here.
We got a great game.
Great game here.
Remember,
Nathan Wild does 25 points. You've seen him play on the other side. What do you have to say about this SAR team with your amazing insight?
This team is incredible. Not just talking about the basketball, but the sheer size of this team. I think every player in this starting lineup is at least 6 feet tall. Nathan Wild,
Minkov
with like
that.
a 7
Hits
foot.
that there.
Man has like a 7-foot reach. He can jump so high. And just as me and Chaim, my partner, have been saying over this whole tournament, playing as a team is key in this tournament. And this team, they don't ball hog. They pass it around. Everybody can score. And I think that's what's brought them so much success in this tournament.
Little bang there. So, bad acoustics as all the fans are rolling in to see the ending of this nail biter.
And that's some great insight from Alicia right there. They really have been playing as a team, passing the ball around all game. Now down 2.
No look pass there by Nice to Karasik. Karasik to the corner, gets stolen there by Small. Small gives the ball to Minkov. Minkov is going to take it up here, standing up. And now Webke has it, passes it to Wild. Wild puts it up on his own and scores there to tie it up.
And
As there is 1 minute remaining in this game.
That is an absolutely beautiful take inside there by Wild as TABC has the ball taken up the court, and coach is going to call a timeout.
Yeah, wow. Thank you, Alicia, for joining in on the play-by-play there. Yeah. Great team.
That's too easy for Wild. He got the ball inside. You know who gets up there for the layups.
Boys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave you as my game is starting.
Thank you so much for joining us, giving us your amazing insight.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody on this side of the court. I'm over there, but we really appreciate everything that you guys are putting in with our small setup. You know, it's hard here. It's hard over here.
Thank you.
And we appreciate everything you guys do.
As the head of broadcasting and stuff.
Thank
You do a great job.
All right, peace out to our viewers, and everybody have a great day.
Yeah. Wow.
Thank you, Alicia. Great to have him on.
Yeah, great to have him on. He's a really smart guy. Knows what he's doing.
Yeah, excellent at his job.
Excellent at his job. Been doing this since freshman year.
The stuff part,
he's key. He's very versatile.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not just limited to broadcasting, also
stuff.
Good soccer goalie. Yeah, I don't know. I know he plays soccer.
Confirmed.
And I know he plays goalie because he has goalie gloves. I don't know if he's good at that. No hate though. Love you, brother. And now it's going to be Zach Lowe inbounding for TABC.
Shout out KYHS coming in with the white button down.
Oh, who doesn't love KYHS? One of the greatest people in the school.
Absolutely. I'm on my feet now.
Yeah, really, everyone's here watching. We have Stein gets blocked there by Nathan Wild, but Tony Stein gets it back, and he puts it up, and it's no good. It's going to be Minkoff with the rebound. It's going to get hit to Ellis. Ellis has it, passes it back to Minkoff. Minkoff is going to take up the ball here, slow it down, as there are 40 seconds remaining in this game. Ellis is going to set up in the middle at the high post. Pass to Minkoff. Minkoff to Webke. Webke back to Minkoff. Minkoff to Webke. And it's going to force a timeout there. SAR is getting hype as it is tie game with 30 seconds left. Wow. And it looks like TABC is in bonus. I don't know how the terminology works.
Yeah.
But now if SAR gets fouled, they will be going on the line for 2 shots. No need for 1-on-1. No need to
defensive end, but Nathan Wild. He's been doing it all day, offensively and defensively. There we saw him use his vertical, get up there to block that pass, get the steal. Now they got the ball. 28 seconds left. Tie game. I don't remember the last time they had a lead, but likely they're going to hold for last shot and try to win this game.
We'll see some stats here. I last heard from about Nathan Wild that he had 25 points. He has 27 right now with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal, and 1 block, and 1 turnover.
Yeah, but you know, as a defensive player, a lot of stats aren't tracked. A good stop, even if it's not a steal or a block.
Exactly, a lot of pressure.
It's a stop, so he's been playing great.
They don't track energy in the stats.
Yeah.
And he's been giving a good effort, getting up there.
It's a good quote.
Yeah. Put that on a shirt maybe next year.
They don't track energy. But wow.
The stats don't show your energy.
This gym is packed. Everybody's on their feet. This is going to be an exciting
end to the game to decide who goes to the championship. It's going to be Minkoff inbounding here on SAR's side. Shout out Ilana Tias. Did a great job taking stats for the other side. Shows us what SAR has been doing in the past.
Yeah, and you know, SAR definitely wants to get the ball to Nathan Wild, see if he can finish out this game he's played so well in. But we also know that they're unselfish players. I'm sure it's not guaranteed that Wild's going to be taking this last shot.
It's true. Do you think maybe it could be too unselfish that just no one steps up for that shot, or you think someone will take care of business?
I think they got a good balance between unselfish but still confident, you know?
Yeah,
so
that's the balance you need.
Yeah, I think somebody has an open shot, they're going to take it.
Wiping down the court here, make sure there's no excuses. Wanted to keep it a fair and even match.
Absolutely, they're doing it for the suspense, you know?
Yeah. Minkoff passes it into TABC's chanting off from the bench. I'm sure the kids in class are chanting. Shout out. It's the Scorchers class. And now it's Nathan Wild with the ball. Nathan Wild to Minkoff.
15 seconds, they're gonna hold for last.
Yep, 12 seconds remaining.
Will we see a game winner?
10 seconds. Wild with the ball, and now it's crunch time. It's time to set up here.
5.
Passes. Now it's Wild going for it. And it's gonna get blocked a bit. Minkoff has it. Minkoff puts it up. It's up. And it's no good. As time is gonna run out. And it's a tie game, 55-55. I don't know what the protocol is from here. Is there?
I mean,
there is overtime.
It must be overtime. Keep in mind, the winner of this game goes to the finals.
Yeah.
Sometimes this is for all the marbles.
Sometimes they'll do it based on point differentials, scorer points, records. Okay. They'll just decide. Yeah, it might be based on point differentials, But no one's shaking hands yet, so we don't know what's going to happen here. So, they haven't updated the clock either. No one knows, but they're not shaking hands yet.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to see overtime, which is a fitting result for this game.
Yeah, I mean,
It has been mostly TABC. We saw SAR come back at the end there. I believe they were down 7 with around 2 minutes left.
might have been 8.
They went into that press defense,
Yeah.
got a bunch of steals, playing with high energy.
Makes you think, would they maybe run the press defense in the championship if they do go to it? Started
Interesting.
out.
And will they run it in overtime?
It tires them out. And we see a great job. Shout out Josh Lowerfeld. Big shout out Josh Lowerfeld, an unbelievable guy, one of the favorite dads in Hollywood. We might get him on the live stream.
Top 5 for sure.
We're coming back out here for overtime basketball. The gym is pumping here. We're getting warmed. People are clapping it up as the game's gonna start back up. It's gonna be a tip-off here. And yeah, it's a great game. Great day to be alive. Day 3 of this wonderful tournament. You guys have been hearing a lot about me talking about the halachic necessity for something to become a nail-biter, and I would say that this is certainly a nail-biter.
I think this might be the definition of a nail-biter. An overtime game.
In the Merriam-Webster, when you look at nail-biter, it has SAR TABC 8:45 game on Tuesday, February 4th.
Yeah.
Is it the 4th? It's the 4th, yeah.
I had to check my phone for that date. That was good.
Yeah, I guessed it. I really didn't know. No one actually knows the date until they have to write it at the top in MLA format on an English assignment.
True.
And no one knows the order. Is it date before class? Is it class before date? Who knows?
You gotta have Miss Crowther for that one. It's name, teacher's name, class, date.
Really?
Yep.
And then assignment.
Yep.
Don't forget assignment title.
No, assignment title. Yeah, that's like
It's,
yeah, of course. That's not part
definitely.
of like the format.
Nathan Wild taking the tip, of course, because crazy hops, you know how it is. Haberman taking the tip this time as Zach Lowe is not in the game here.
A little small ball lineup for TABC. Some shooters. We've seen Karasik get some
Karasik,
threes.
yeah, he's hit some clutch threes. Oh! Wild doesn't get that, but Haberman's unable to touch it after the tip. He's now going to go to Stein. Stein with the ball, gets it to Nice. Nice
Nice
to
pass.
Stein. Stein passes a cross-court chuck for a mid-range shot by Adams. Adams does not get it. Karasik fights for the rebound there, but Small gets it instead. Small seems to be pretty big here, and he gets it.
See what you did there.
Yeah, you did that earlier. Minkov got it, passes to Webke. Webke fakes the shot, passes to Ellis in the corner. Ellis for 3, and it's no good. You're gonna fight for a rebound there, but Nice is gonna get it. Nice is gonna pass to Adams. Adams is gonna take it himself.
Wow.
And it's good!
Yeah, that's the Ezra Adams special, the contested little floater, little mid-range, little layup. I don't know what exactly it's called.
Yeah, the fans are
But he
loud
lives
here.
for those.
He loves it. Yeah, they're loud.
Cheering very politely.
Yeah, nice little whistle. Oh, hands up block there. Seems to be the ref did not think so. It's going to be a foul call there. Nathan Wild is going to go to the line.
Yeah, and I know we talked about SAR being unselfish, but in this overtime game, they've got to do exactly what they did there. Get the ball to Nathan Wild inside, see what he can do, get fouled, gets the layup.
Has a
Worked
chance here
all
to tie
game.
it up. It's up, and it's good. Hits that first one.
Woo.
Yeah. Getting everyone excited here. Game on the other side has not started yet.
Yeah, and with Zach Lowe
Wild
out
has
the game,
opportunity to get a second shot here. And he hits it again.
He's clutch.
To tie it up, 57-57. As Adams gets the ball there, passes to Nice. Nice tries to force a pass there, but gets a hit back. And he's gonna have to chuck it up, or a timeout there called.
Wow, yeah, nice timeout. He was in trouble there.
Yeah, it's a timeout there. It's gonna be a timeout called. Good timeout call. Good timeout usage.
SAR sticking in this press for overtime, and it looks like it's worth working. TABC looks kind of flustered out there, forcing turnovers, getting steals, and that's been the key to them catching up late in that fourth quarter, and that might be the key to this overtime game.
Quick question for Elon Harris out here.
Yep.
Elon Harris, does bonus reset team fouls?
In overtime?
There's bonus.
I mean, yes,
In
for
overtime?
bonus.
Does fouls reset in overtime?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So they're still in bonus. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
I
that.
think TABC's in the now.
unsure about that.
SAR's in the bonus.
Yeah.
TABC has 5 fouls.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Not exactly sure the rules. I think in the NBA it does reset, but this isn't the NBA.
I would not know. Yeah, thank you so much, Keelan Harris, for that.
Great job by TABC to break the press there.
Yeah,
Get into their offensive sets.
Yeah, that was a big benefit, but that's going to be a big travel.
That's a big mistake here. You don't want to give TABC the ball right now.
And that's going to be a big
SAR, excuse me.
stumbling block for TABC. They're going to pass Minkov to Webke. Webke has it, passes back to Minkov. Minkov to Wild. Wild puts it up from mid-range, and it's good!
Oh my
With
goodness.
a very nice mid-range as he just gets on top of the defender. Passes it back to Nice. Nice is going to try to break the rest here. He's going to call for Stein to come back, and he's going to pass it, try and chunk it. But Wild gets it, puts it on the left side, and has an unbelievable steal and layup there.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Wild does an unbelievable job.
He is doing it all.
Really does. Karasik with the ball, passes to Stein. Stein for 3, it's up! And it's good! A big 3 there! A big 3 there! In overtime.
Wow, that's huge. Cuts the lead down to 1.
Wow. That is unbelievable. Now Wild with the ball is going to pass it across to Minkov. Minkov to Webke. Webke fakes the passes there, fakes a shot, makes Stein jump. Minkov gets it, spins out. Webke has it, shoots it mid-range. It's up, and it's no good there. Wild tries to get in for the rebound, and it's no good on that. They will not set up the press here.
Wow,
but
minute
Wild
30
will be there.
left in
There's going to be a lot of pressure there. He's going to get blocked, but Haberman's going to get it, and it's going to go out of bounds and be SAR ball.
Yeah, this SAR bench is excited. They're all on their feet. They're clapping for their boys.
All on their feet, doing a great job
Up
here.
by 1 now with the ball. Minute 25 left.
Yeah,
This is a close one.
Got to sip my liquid IV. Nathan Wild has 33 points. Wow. Absolute dog on the court. Elon Atias could not do that. Elon Atias could not get 33 in this game here. Wild has it, gets pushed out of bounds there a little bit. It's going to be a timeout called, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Wow, we're doing an amazing job. Thank you to all our viewers. Must say thank you. It's a really an amazing game.
160 viewers right now.
Game 61-60, a minute 15 remaining in this overtime here. Keeping it close. The nails are being bitten, and everyone is on their feet, even as the other game is 4-3.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see how bad both these teams want to win it. They want to make it to the finals. They want this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, everyone wants this tournament. We're hearing back from our sources in New York that SAR has not played at Frisch yet.
Wow.
And
Yeshiva League implications, eh?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this could be the first time they play in the championship. TABC could see Frisch. They've already seen them in this tournament.
This game is far from over, so wouldn't be surprised for it to go either way.
Yeah, we'll see what could happen here. It's going to be Minkov inbounding under the basket. He's going to make a quick pass there to Wild. Wild's going to get fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. As according to the new high school rules, bonus gets you automatic 2 shots, not 1 and 1.
Yeah, and it's hard to blame TABC for fouling there. When you see Wild driving to the basket, I don't know what else you could do. He's been unstoppable all day. At least send him to the free throw line.
He does have over half his team points.
It's so impressive.
No good there on that one.
This is a first.
I do know, though, that Josh Loberfeld would have hit that shot there. Josh Loberfeld would not miss that.
Absolutely.
Hits that shot. Fans going crazy. Yeah. Whistling. Everyone's happy. Tries dribbling through. It's going to be a foul on SAR. I believe they say, though, that the way to break a press is not by dribbling, it's by passing.
Yeah.
Passing is the key to break the press. Learned that from Coach Jared back in middle school.
And Bickle's got some nice handles, but I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
You definitely got to pass to break the press, but SAR's coming out a little more relaxed in this possession, I think.
A lot of pressure at the top. He's going to pass it to Haberman. Haberman's going to get stuck in the corner. He's going to try and dribble through. He's going to pass it out, but it's going to get stolen there. Wild with the ball with Pickle. He's going to try and break that up. Now it's Minkov. Minkov's going to pass to Wild. No one there to stop Wild. Wild puts it up without pressure. and takes his lead to 3 now with 47 seconds remaining. Bickle breaks that press through with dribbling. Gets stuck in the corner though. Passes it to Stein. Stein puts it over 3, and it's no good. Bickle gets the rebound, puts it back up. It's going to be a foul.
Oh.
And now he's going to the line there.
Yeah, these are going to be huge free throws.
36 seconds remaining, down 4 points.
And this TABC's offense been turning the ball over a little too much down the stretch. We saw how the turnover led to the wide open layup. Now down 4, they've got to be a little more careful on offense as he hits the first one to cut the lead to 3, a 1-possession lead now.
Yeah, Bickle does a great job when he's in. He fills the shoes he needs to. Shout out KYHS Invitational. Did not see these bottles.
Oh,
But I believe these are also the spraying bottles.
I, in fact, did not get one of those, but I would love one.
Yeah, maybe because we're not athletes. Oh, hits that second one, too, to cut the lead to 2. And now it's going to be a timeout there.
Bickle's clutch right there.
36.9 seconds remaining.
They needed both of those. The question becomes now, do they foul intentionally, send SAR to the free throw line? Do they push for a steal with 36 seconds left? Try to get the ball back. And we'll see what Coach talks over in the huddle.
Yeah, they're doing a great job here. It's been a long game, a long morning. Early wake up today.
Yeah.
Saw the Chevra at Schachers.
Yeah, you can tell, though, that both these teams are up. They're awake.
They're up
active.
and awake. I don't know if I'm
running.
up and awake, but they're up and awake. They're doing good. It's a long day, long tournament. Legs are tired.
Yeah, nothing helps you wake up more than a game of basketball, though. For them and for me personally.
Pretty sure people say nothing helps you wake up more than a cup of coffee because it has caffeine. But
I don't know. It's
whatever you say.
Game of basketball for me. Something about the energy, the excitement.
Yeah, everyone's up. Everyone's standing. A lot of viewers here. All the teams are here to watch, see who their next. Frisch is here seeing who their next opponent is. And we're going to see what happens. We're a little bit into regulation. I believe the second game was supposed to start at 9:45.
Yeah, it looks like
It's going to be a late start here.
SAR is going to have a little inbound play. You can see them all spread out on the court, trying to get the ball.
They're
Passed in.
TBC pressing here.
Yeah, although not a ton of pressure. It looks like they're taking back a little.
Just trying to stop something. Nothing like the SAR pressure done well by Wild. Hit out by Karasik. Saved, fouled.
Wow,
Let's go. That's going to be a foul on Minkov.
Huge steal there, leading to the foul. And it looks like that's going to send TABC to the line.
And now TABC is going to go to the line.
And wow, Tani Stein with a chance to tie this game here. 2 free throws, down by 2 points.
Yeah.
These are going to be huge with 25 seconds remaining.
Huge. Tani Stein at the line. 2 shots. And pressure. It's up. And it's good. Hits that first one. Fans going crazy. Foghorns going off. It's a good day to be alive. Second shot's up. And it's no good. But Haberman gets the rebound. Passes to Karasik. Gets fouled. Oh, timeout there called by TABC.
Wow.
Gonna draw something good here.
Huge rebound.
Gonna enter the dojo, draw something up.
Enter the dojo.
Yeah, I was trying to think where artists work, but I don't know if it's the studio. The studio, that's the word.
Dojo's the karate place.
Yeah, no, I knew that, but it's a very zen place too. And you need to be calm when you're about to draw up, hopefully the winning play here.
Yeah, and down by 1, 24 seconds left. The question now is, do they try to shoot quickly, try to get a bucket quickly, and if they miss, they can foul and have another chance? Or do they hold for last shot so that if they score, the game will be over? SAR won't have another chance.
But they're down, so if they missed that last shot, at least when SAR was holding for last shot, it was tied and they had this bonus to go, this extra time to go into. I'm a big fan of extra time. Just got approved actually for extra time on the ACT. Yeah, it's a good day to be alive.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hoping to pursue my academic prowess.
No Zach Lowe and
yeah, Karasik's here.
Karasik, maybe to look for a shooter. Not exactly sure.
Haberman's a good shooter. Bickle controlling the ball here. Pass it to Stein. Stein, there's a lot of pressure at the top. Pass it to Bickle. Bickle dribbles through. Gonna pass it out. It's up. Haberman up. It's up, and it's no good. As SAR gets the rebound, and it's gonna be.
Oh, wow. Looks like it's off of TABC. And the bench does not like that, neither do the players. They do not look happy, but SAR is going to get possession now, up by 1 with 11 seconds left.
This is going to be an important press break here. If they hold on to it, it's going to be a foul. They're going to go to the line.
Yeah, smart by Pickle. You got a foul there. Got to give yourself one more chance. But they had a good look on offense from Aberman. Unable to capitalize. They'll get one more chance at this game if they can grab the rebound off the free throw.
Shots up, and it's good. Hits that there.
Cool, calm, and collected at the line. Does not look bothered by the pressure. Clean swish right there.
Stein is trying to organize the team here. They're going to hope for a rebound here. It's up.
9 seconds, no timeouts.
Passes. Nice has the ball. Puts it up. And it's no good as time runs out. SAR wins it.
What a game.
With an unbelievable performance from Nathan Wild. Nathan Wild did a great job today to control his team with an astounding 36 points, 4 rebounds. 36 points.
Yeah, not only did he do it on the offensive end, he was playing lockdown defense all night. Multiple steals, especially at the end there. And that's the true telling of a great player, is at the end of the game, he is clutch.
Yep, we're going to try and
He
get
does his best work at the
Nathan
end.
Wild here for
A little post-game
interview. We'll get him a headset here. Did a phenomenal job. We're going to talk about his unbelievable athleticism. Was he born with that? Did he train for that? Who knows?
Welcome to the booth, Nathan Wild. It's a loud game in here. It's good to have you here. An unbelievable performance, 36 points, 4 rebounds. And wow, did you dominate today. What do you have to say for yourself?
This is my second year here, and I just want to get my team the double win again like last year. I just played my heart out, and we just want to get the win again.
Yeah, I mean, I saw you. You controlled the ball. Unbelievable on defense.
The best player right here, boy.
Yeah, I mean, 36
coming over.
points. Really unbelievable. Had more than half your team's points.
Yeah, Nathan, it looks like you really took over down the stretch. Is that like a conscious effort that you made, or is that just instinct for you?
It's an instinct. I just knew that I could not let my team down, and I had to play good to get the win.
Yeah, you played amazing.
Your athleticism is unbelievable. I don't know if you get that pointed out a lot.
Yeah, I do. I know.
You must have been born with that or something, but you get up there. Can you dunk?
Not yet. I'm pretty close, though.
You could touch rim, grab rim, enjoy rim?
I could grab rim.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it looked like your head almost got hit on one of those plays. Could be the adrenaline.
Yeah.
But you on that full court press was able to break up a clutch play and finish there.
That's the only thing we practice in our practice, so I'm just happy we got the win there. I was getting real scared in the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were down, came back, made it a nail biter. What do you think is going to go down in the championship here against Frisch? You guys haven't seen them yet this season in the YL.
Yeah, we did.
You saw them?
We just beat them by 15 in the last game.
Wow.
But they beat us before, so I hope we get the victory.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be a good game then.
Good game.
Yeah.
A lot of viewers here to watch you. Impressive stuff. Wow, 36 points.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out here. Have a great day.
You too.
Gervis, good find. It's a 0-0 and scores the bucket.
Side's gonna put it up, and it's good.